Speedpitch. When was the last time you played Speedpitch, dude?
Speedpitch?
To see how fast you can throw.
Oh, that's when I was at a Clippers game, probably.
Is that the only place to do it now? Like
I don't know where else you would. Yeah, like, I don't think there's many carnivals. Probably
you just need a speed gun.
Yeah,
you can do that,
and an inflatable that's like gets the kids excited.
You could have just like a hoodie balled up. And just throw it at the hoodie.
You could.
Technically, you got the speed gun. That's all you really need.
But I don't think kids are like the most accurate. So like you'd probably lose a lot of balls if you're doing that.
Well, you just got a piece of paper like pinned to the hoodie, so it's really. Oh, give me a sec, kids. I got to go fix that. Pretty much.
You think the kids are gonna?
Pretty much after every throw, you got to go.
You're just gonna lose the ball. It's gonna fly away.
Yeah. Well, you don't have. This isn't an expensive operation.
Kids are gonna try to throw it that way, and it's gonna go.
You're basically trying to sneak in this carnival game unsanctioned in this tiny little alley, like basically outside of the carnival, but the kids think it's inside.
Well,
so
in that case,
you're tricking them.
You would need to get a tarp then to like hang behind it.
Behind it.
Like behind the hoodie.
So you have like almost a facade.
So it's like a backstop.
You're tricking people that you
no,
have
you need a backstop. Yeah, but kind of. But like it still works. It works though.
They're like, "Is this a building?"
And you're like, "Shut up, dumb kid. You don't know."
You don't just say yes or no. You say, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Get out of my car.
Like hand me money. And and then throw your ball and get out of here, kid.
Hit him. Why is this guy doing this? Go get the.
This is my Speedpitch. You're in my house now. You know,
man, dude.
Just at a carnival.
There's no way you make a lot of money doing that.
No, not a chance. There's not a chance.
Like
no. I was like, how much does it even cost to? Is it like $2 or something?
How much does a speed gun from Amazon cost?
I can't believe. I wouldn't think that they're that expensive these days. Yeah,
25.
We have the
probably.
Technology.
Yeah.
Like,
65.
$80.
$80.
I mean, there's a $61 one.
Yeah,
but that's this one that specifically has like a picture of a guy throwing a baseball is $80.
So you can believe that one.
Yeah, that one's like legit.
That's the legit one.
Yeah,
$80. $80 for a Speedpitch.
And there's some that's like 200, 100.
You charge kids $5 a pop. That seems expensive.
You get 2 throws.
That seems like not a lot.
You get 3 throws.
$5, 5 throws.
4 throws.
4 throws.
$5 for 4 throws.
4 throws.
$10 you get 10
How many balls can you possibly have? You've
just a bucket of balls.
You don't have a bucket of balls.
Oh, yeah, I've got a bucket of balls. I would always have a bucket.
You spent all of your money on the
You think I only have $80?
Nick, this is like what was it called?
Carnival scam.
Well, yes, but what was it called in elementary school when we all did the fake city?
Oh, J.A. Biztown? Like
Is
where
that
you had
what
to work
it's called?
where you were like bust there and had to work a job.
Yeah. Well, it's just like some people worked at like the fire department, some people worked at the post office, some people
I was like food and beverage guy, but I don't even remember what
Dude,
I did.
You knew.
Like just like getting snacks probably.
I'm just presenting you a scenario like that where it's like you have $100 to spend. You spent 80 of it on this speed gun. So you have $20 left. How much does a bucket of balls cost, do you think?
Well, I would swipe a plastic bucket probably from Home Depot.
Because how much is a tarp?
Oh.
Because you have to consider all your costs.
That's probably like,
so you're trying to scam your way
$16.
to make money out of this $100. All
right, so you get $16 for like a decent sized tarp, I guess.
$16 for they're that expensive? I guess
they're probably more expensive. I'm thinking of like a cheap tarp, I would imagine.
So you have $4 left to spend, is what
just
you're saying?
getting baseballs, and then I would steal a bucket from somewhere.
Okay, so you can probably get a baseball for $1, right?
I mean, they probably sell like a little like 3-pack for like $4.
All right, we can say that.
If I would guess,
because that's the rest of your money. So.
Yeah, and then you can charge.
So you have 3 baseballs.
Yeah.
A bucket that you're
going to
sitting
fill
on.
up with balls eventually because you're going to charge kids $5 for some throws.
Okay. So you're okay. You've zeroed out. You spent your $100.
Oh, gone.
You have your speed gun, your 3 baseballs. You have your bucket.
Yeah.
You have a tarp.
Yes.
What are the kids throwing at?
The tarp, like the hoodie, the balled up hoodie that I already have.
Okay, so you're just taking a hoodie that you have, balling it up.
That's the target.
You're shoving it in a corner.
I'm not in a corner. Probably like in the middle of the tarp somewhere. Like maybe like rest it on like a stool or something that I could.
So you just have like a chair that you borrowed.
Yeah, you're like kids.
You stole it.
I found it.
You have no more money at this point.
I repurposed it Yeah.
All right.
I just found it. Don't worry about it. They got chairs everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So the kids are just trying to like hit the hoodie off the stool. Is that what's
Yeah,
happening
that's
here?
the goal. Just
I thought it was to see
just
how
throwing it
fast
as hard as they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just the target.
It's just a target, yeah,
Okay.
so they don't throw it far as far away from my goddamn tarp, so I've got to chase it down.
Right. It's all to keep it contained. I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, you got to be clean with it. You've always got to be clean with it.
Okay, and the kids, they're having fun.
Yeah, they're always having fun.
They
Everybody's laughing.
How
We're
are
having
you
a good
gauging
time.
the fun?
You're at a
There's-
carnival.
Are they? Well, you're not. You're like right outside.
I'm like on the side. No, I'm in the carnival already because you can like sneak all this in the tarp probably.
Okay.
And no, it's like
So
carnival.
you just found
like I'm maintenance.
an unmanned booth who people
well,
have.
not a booth. It's just like an open area.
Okay.
You know, like a nice little space, probably
Like
with a
where people,
tree.
like, are probably
that you could
walking,
hang the tarp from.
People are probably like walking through.
Yeah, like obviously in the darker side
Yeah.
to where it's not like nearly
They're
as
like, is
noticeable.
this still the
yeah,
carnival?
like are you closed?
And you're like, hey,
Like
come on. You want to throw a ball?
Yeah, I got 3 baseballs here for you.
3 baseball. But you said I get 4 throws.
Yep, you do. I gotta go pick them up.
Well, we've discovered problem number 1.
Well, that's only until after the first day, because you'll
How about-
at least get 1 kid, right? That's $5. You can buy more baseballs.
All right.
Boom, baby.
So you're not going to reinvest in the setup at all.
Well, you need to have more
getting
than
more
just 3
baseballs.
goddamn balls, bro. You know how embarrassing it would be after every time. Like,
I mean, you can
get
make
5.
work with 3, right? I mean, you got to go a full day with these 3 balls.
Yeah, just to
you
get
can't
the real
leave
shame.
after you get 1 kid to go buy more balls.
And there's no way that you have all 3 at the end of this day.
You're like, one kid visits you, you take his money. You're like, all right, we're close. You're like,
All right, we're shutting down now.
You can throw. Hold on, you can throw your 3 balls or 4 balls. You know, he
However
misses,
many.
obviously. You got to retrieve.
Yeah.
Let him throw 1 more.
Pick up all 3, hand him 1. Yeah.
Then he throws it. You got to go retrieve that one.
And then you have to check the speed after every one because, you know, that's the whole point of
So
this.
you're like smoking a cigarette, but you're like
Yeah.
forgetting to do it.
A cigarette in
so
one
you're like
hand,
making,
speed gun in
you're
the
like
other.
making it up half the time. You're like, yeah, 80
70
miles per hour.
Yeah.
Dude, you're throwing some heat.
Dude,
dog.
you got fire. I think my goddamn hands
You're
caught
just
on
ripping
fire.
the cig. Just
That's good. Okay.
Hey,
that's
we're
off.
actually closed for the day. Now I gotta go to Dick's Sporting Goods real quick.
Yeah,
and
just
some more
more like
baseballs.
unrelated
Oh.
upgrades, baby.
So no, you can't do that. You would have to do a full day.
Yeah, after the
So-
first day. Or child, I guess. You'd be like, hang
So,
on, we're shut down. And then
Do you have
go
a way
buy
that
more.
you would entice these kids to your tarp ball throwing arena? Because you're
Yeah,
standing
like,
there wearing,
juggle the baseballs, the 3.
We'll say you're wearing this. Just juggling your balls with a cigarette hanging out of your mouth, because
That'd get
obviously
their
you do. You know,
Juggle the cigarette, too. Throw that
you're
in
just
the
like,
mix.
hey kids, you know, doing your juggling.
You
You guys want to throw some balls?
yeah, like I got a speed gun over here.
You guys go hit the punch sack already? Ready to throw
I don't
some
think
balls?
I would say that to a child.
Ready to throw some balls, bro?
I got balls over here.
You know what I'm talking about. You do one of those, like the weird uncle. This guy knows what I'm saying.
The weirdo.
This one gets me.
He gets it.
This one gets me. Right? Yeah, give me
You
some.
just like nervously.
Yeah, the kid's like, oh, I guess me. Yeah. You never want to be that kid with the weird guy connects with.
No.
You're like, oh, can you connect with like my brother or
Anyone-
something?
Ah, you suck.
What's the first thing you buy now? How
Like,
do you upgrade the business?
What do you? How much do you think you would have after the first day? Like, do you think you would do $100?
A busy day at the carnival. I mean, you might have a kid.
Let's
coming
say it's
up
like a
to you
Friday. Yeah, first weekend Friday
in
in
an
the
hour.
summer.
You get like 7 kids coming up to you in an hour.
How many hours do you think you would do? Like 4?
Out of the carnival? Well, let's see. They
Well,
probably
before
start,
you get caught and kicked
they
out.
probably start early. Yeah. Well,
You'd have to go like
no, no,
later
no.
on. You couldn't go in the morning.
Yeah, you go the whole time. Well, you don't get caught, let's say, but you don't start at the beginning. You start at because they start at like 9ish. We'll say you get there at like 10 or 11, and you stay till like 6. So you're there for like 7
Sounds
hours.
horrible.
You're there for like 6 or 7 hours, just doing the ball game. You know, you're basically just chain smoking cigarettes the whole
Oh
time.
yeah, dude! You gotta have like a
Staying
baggie
alive.
of them, yeah, like a sandwich bag full of them. You just keep.
Kids just see you. Oh, has he got candy? And it's like
Yeah, it's candy.
You just like tumbling out with cigarettes, just like so many.
tobacco just sliding out of the bag.
You're like,
Give me some of that. Put that on
Stay
top.
there. Just top that off.
Just throw the butt in a kid's face.
So you wouldn't get prizes or anything? Like
There's no prizes for Speedpitch. There never is.
You're just like, oh, good job.
Nice throw.
There's the number.
Champ. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Basically.
Wow.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's the worst game ever.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get any repeat business then?
No, not a chance. There's no way. I would never do a Speedpitch again.
So you could only do that one day of work probably then?
Well, no, you'd be different kids, I think.
That's true, actually.
I mean, it would be some of the same, but you would have like a generally new crowd.
So yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do that. You would get a fresh group of kids to swindle. Yeah.
Man's got to eat.
It's all about swindling kids out of their hard-earned dollars.